think it was for everyone. Or for
One
anyone.
of you can answer it. I'm just wondering.
I mean, I love this question because this is really my realm. When you say, how do we stay in a higher consciousness, to me the problem's in the question. And maybe some people will get what I'm talking about, which is you're implying you're not.
Wow.
It's like, think about it this way, it's a very simple metaphor. When people go to the gym, you know, people are like, dude, how'd you have a six-pack, right? I'm like, because I'm human and it's part of your anatomy. You don't have one because you got a bunch of shit in the way of yours. Right, does that make sense? So, I'll let everyone just get that. People are going to the gym to try and get a six-pack, right? I tell them, stop doing the stuff that's hiding the six-pack you already have. Right? So to your point, I would assert that how do I stay at that higher level of consciousness? It's to recognize that's who I am. If you're trying to get there, you're implying that your human form, which is not wrong. I mean, I take care of my human form, but it would be a misidentification. And then things like LA become a problem because you compare yourself to other humans. Does that make sense? I mean, it's a bit of a deeper philosophical point, but it's a misassociation with your human form and your mind and your body as opposed to your true essence. So similar to what Anita was saying, recognizing we are consciousness or we are love, which all sounds very esoteric and philosophical, but really to truly get that, like you're not your name, you're not your nationality, you're not your weight, you're not your height. That'd be like me sitting in my car and saying, I'm a Range Rover.
Wow.
It doesn't make any sense, right? I mean, it helps me to get around just like this vehicle does, but it's not who I am.
Wow.
Anita, did you want to add to that?
Yeah, in fact, it's very similar. What I was thinking was also very similar to what you just said, and it is that when something, it's not that we never have our downtimes, but when something does make me feel a little bit down, I don't think in terms of what do I need to do or what do I need to learn or what's missing, what do I need to add. It's more like I know I already am, and exactly what Peter said, that the problem with the question is that how do you elevate your consciousness to be like other people? You already are there, but what is preventing you from feeling that now? So that is the question I would ask myself, is what is preventing me from feeling that now? What is preventing me from experiencing it now? Or what is preventing me from seeing it now? And an analogy or an example I like to use is something I used earlier today, is that if you remember that when Michelangelo was asked how did he carve out that beautiful statue of an angel out of this block of marble, and his answer was, the angel was already there. I just chipped away at the bits that were not the angel and I set him free.
Wow.
That is what we need to do, is realize that we already are everything that we're trying to attain, and just get rid of the bits that are not you. That's how I would do it.
Thank you so much for being here and sharing this with all of us. Thank you to Adam. Thank you guys for being here. Give them a good round of applause.